more, Mum. Rob.
Why
One
don't we
more.
just take a...
Jack.
Get on Daddy's shoulders!
Cheese!
Escape reality for a little bit. I don't think about Israel very much. He's just the next biggest threat, the next opponent in my way, and yeah, you know, come fight day, then may the best man win.
And yeah, I feel great. I've been coming here for a long time, and I have Melbourne is like one of it's my favorite Aussie city. It just feels very multicultural and like a melting pot. Yeah, you don't really stand out here. If I walk certain places, it's not even because I'm in the UFC now or the UFC champ. It's just I tend to stand out being a tall black man, and being out here, it's easier for me to blend in.
Brunson, I had fun in that fight. You know, Silva, I had fun in that fight. The Kelvin Gastelum, something else was going on in my life outside the octagon, so I didn't have fun in that fight. And that fight was a spiritual fight. It was a fight that had to live. I needed to go through that fire. You know, it was a sort of a rebirth. So this weekend I will have fun. I promise you that I'll have fun.
Pleasure. Good, very well. You retired now?
Huh?
You're retired now.
Happy for the fact that we're dead on.
A little bit something, little something. Get some work.
My jersey.
Oh, yo, hey, that's dope. Already signed as well?
Bro, there's so many things I've done, not out of fighting, like just I've willed into existence, and it's part of it. And when you're the guy like me that's just kind of come up real fast, out of nowhere, doing things that they can't even fathom, then they're gonna make excuses.
There are certain fighters I look around, and I just have a gut feeling I'm gonna have to end up fighting them. You know, I felt that with Gastelum, I felt that with Brunson, and Adesanya too now. But yeah, you know, I think it's an exciting fight. I can see it being the biggest fight ever, especially for this part of the world. I'm very excited for the amount of spotlight that's going to put on not only the sport, but especially the athletes. And yeah, because it was much harder to live in this sport when I was coming through.
How long did it take you?
2 days, brother.
All that. DJ.
At what point did you realize that you had world championship potential?
Honestly, it wasn't until I had started climbing the ranks, until I was about number 6, I didn't realise that I could go the whole way. I can take the crown. He's got a unique style that's unique to him, and I just have to try and manipulate my training in any way possible to just work my strengths instead of trying to prepare against his.
The UFC interim middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya.
Great. Yeah, even today I was like, you know what, I just want to chill. Come up here, man, you guys just give it so much, and I'm like, let's go. You've been following me for a long time. Everything I've done, I've been calling it. You get your tickets, because trust me, we're going to blow that place up. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Let's go to the last title winner, Israel Adesanya.
Yeah, he's my biggest threat today, only because he's the next fight. The next fight's always the biggest threat. But I'm going in this the best I've ever been.
And right now, he's the guy with the belt, and I get to do the same thing again in Melbourne another time.
He's tearing through the ranks. He's the interim champ at the moment, and yeah, you know, he's put in work. I would have liked to have fought sooner.
And it was me versus 4 dudes because they got all racist. You see the other guys, but I had my jaw broken on the left side. It's 2 plates, 4 screws. So if he wants to target that, he can target that. But make no mistake, I don't care if he's had his leg broken, his anything. I was gonna hit the body, I was gonna hit the head, hit the legs. It's not gonna end here, I'll guarantee you that.
I like his new shiny one. I would like to try to take it off him in October. And, you know, like you said earlier, let the best man win.
Josh. All right, Josh. So you said 10 rounds with your medal. And what? You don't need 10 rounds with a man. If you spend 10 rounds with one man, that's 5 rounds too long. All you need is 3, 2, or 1. Understand that?
It's a 5-round slugfest, and I scrape a victory by split decision. This fight, in this atmosphere, in this arena, with these numbers, 1, I'm making history, and 2, this is a huge milestone for me. This is something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to defend the belt here in Australia.
Robert, he does not want to let everyone down. He's in his home country. He doesn't want to let everyone down.
You know, I like to think I've got a better skill set than Gastelum. I think I have a better skill set than Izzy.
The official weight for the interim champ, Israel Adesanya. $85 for the champion,
I was in the nosebleeds, and now I'm about to make his nosebleed.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get in there. Can't wait to see you guys there. It's going to be cracker.
Sure, it's the best feeling in all of sports.
With Metro by T-Mobile's knockout in the black with gold trim, Israel Adesanya. Stamp switches at
30. It can't look too clean. If it's many people in the world that can beat
what would appear to be, I'm sure Adesanya. How beloved Robert Whittaker is in this nation. Nice head move.
He has to fight behind that jab. He can't allow. You know, earlier we talked about division. Talk about round 7. He became the champion of the world.
83.
Up as he charges up into Israel. Power now.
A touch more efficient. First clinch situation and a quick.
Your hand is open on the release. Okay. I saw the hand open on the release. Completely accidental. Let's go.
An inadvertent eye poke back to it.
And how calm Adesanya is.
Some misses out of Whittaker here early on. As there might be some of that.
But Whittaker though. Don't.
Right hand. Said he might trust. Significant strikes. Less than a minute now to go round 1.
Doing everything so hard, Adesanya.
Both.
A very close round, a big action.
Is that the end of the round?
And saw the good that Gastelum was doing, but you got to remember.
Whittaker backs out Adesanya up, and now Adesanya.
Peter is engaged. Look at that. He still switches, or he's throwing that.
Beautiful jab.
Enough to reestablish him taking the center of the 8, but right away get back on the offense. Hurt him again with that hook. Yep, counter every time Robert is landing. Beautiful.
Head kick.
But I mean, that one still landed though. He's got Whittaker hurt.
It's the finish. Beautiful body on you.
good for Robert Whittaker. There.
Robert Whittaker now. Left hook. Whittaker dealing with some blood coming out of that nose, goes out of harm's way.
Hands down. Just got to be very careful.
Adesanya trying to close his run. Adesanya is the oldest for the middleweights.
Man.
A knockout, and now the Melbourne, Wagwan Mayut. I'm real petty, you know that, John. I remember everything like an elephant. I was in the nosebleeds, and now I made his nose bleed. They said I don't have no knockout power. You too skinny, bro.
No, hats off to Adesanya, a great striker. I thought I was doing pretty well until you get caught. But hell, you know, I'm only 28. I'll see him in a fight or two, yeah? It is the best I've ever felt. Didn't get the W today, but I'm not going anywhere.
It's normal. It just feels like, man, feels like I'm still lucid dreaming. So, other belt, I put the New Zealand flag on it. So this belt, I'm gonna put the Nigerian flag on it.
Yeah.
Who did I tell? Like, it's probably one of my toughest tests, but I'll make it look easy. Who did I say that to? Yeah, exactly. I told you guys, I'll make it look easy. Is doing anything like I'm doing. You know, this is a 60,000 seat arena. So I was having fun. And when I saw him walk out, he was too intense. And you can't fake that shit. You could put your hoodie over your eyes and all you want. I can smell it's pheromones, you know, I can smell it off him. I was like, he's not with it. So I saw everything coming. He hit me a few times, but like I don't like getting hit. Yeah, I just showed you guys I can take it and give it as well, apparently, because I have no knockout power and I got pillow hands. Boo-hoo.
Like this, obviously I'm disappointed, you know, but I took the fight to him. Got caught. It happens, you know. He beat me tonight, but I'm 28. This is my first loss in the division. You know, trust me when I say I'm not going anywhere. Look to get back in there and get back to work.
He is fantastic, Brett. He does everything right in order to draw people in. He's the guy that makes people get together. Tonight only helped that. The performance against Robert Whittaker was out of this world. And from the entrance to the fight to the exit, Israel just did everything right.